Alrighty, last round. We are 3-3 here. We were 3-1, and then I had two pretty unlucky rounds to knock me out of top 8 contention. Now I'm just fighting for a top 32. This is a challenge 32, so I'm risking not even getting any prizes after a pretty solid start. I just had to. I lost to Amulet Titan just now. Canister. He's one of the most well-known MTGO players, but I beat him on a mold of 4, and then he in game 2, and then game 3 I had a mold of 5, and I couldn't get there on the draw. If I had another turn, maybe, but I ended up losing with a minute left on his clock. And then before that, I lost to Twiddlestorm, which is just yeah, whatever. It is what it is. So we're at where we're at. I'm gonna try not to let it get to me and just finish strong. That's all we can do. So I need to get a mountain, or I'm not going to be able to do anything next turn. So we're just going to be without black this game. That is what it is. We don't have any black cards in our hand anyway yet. Lovely. I think I'm gonna get Johnny down first. As the day has gone on, I first of all didn't sleep last night, so that doesn't help. And then also I'm in a lot of pain, so I'm just curious if I'm playing poorly those last 2 rounds or what. I mean, you can't win them all. It's, you know, zero-sum game. Every winner there's a loser, so can't necessarily be but so disappointed there. So I think I have to Thoughtseize him here. I was hoping to flip my own to Johnny. Let's just see what we get first. I'm not going to use the Arena of Glory haste for the 2 damage. I don't think that's going to make a difference here. I'd rather have the mana available to me next turn. Okay, that's fine. It's making us not be able to swing quite as much. But he's gonna have to, if he wants to exile something with his command, he's gonna have to do it now. He's not gonna have enough mana to exile you, Johnny. So if we're making him exile a token instead of a guide, then I think we'll take that. What I should have done is played my land first. That was stupid. I was planning on Thoughtseizing him, but I could have saved the Thoughtseize until next turn. I could have hit the cat in response to that. To try to flip him again, but whatever. He scryed to the bottom, so he's clearly digging for something to just do here. We're gonna go ahead and just get out of the shrine, because we have red, we don't have white, so take that 1 ring, so you can't do that. If you want to Sowing Reckless Spawn, knock yourself out. I'll still pump him anyway. Maybe you could argue that the Ajani was the correct pump, but there's still a chance he might flip. It's him through the Breach version, I'm pretty sure, because he has red. Which is not it's even worse. I guess I just play the Blaze here, kill that. The Myco spawn. I'm not gonna have enough energy. Really, no matter what I do here to pump anything. Just gonna do this now here. I mean, I don't really know that does me any good, right? If I put it in the graveyard, that lets me have Flage next turn. I have an Arena of Glory already. I got a Myco spawn, a Carplution Forest. 2 unknowns. So unless it's a Through the Breach Emrakul, I think he's not going to be able to get out of this one, but who knows, there's still a shot, I suppose. If he drew a all his dust, he's still dead anyway, actually, so. The only real option here is to exile my land, and I still am just going to hit him for 3, 4, 5, 6 anyway. No, he won't be dead. He gets to exile my Arena of Glory, so... Oh, he didn't. He exiled my Sacred Foundry. Interesting. Not sure why he didn't hit the Arena, because now he's just risking killing himself again here. If I draw a land, he's dead. It was not, but I think he's still dead anyway, right? I guess I'm gonna swing first. Oh, why did I do that? I meant to play that first so I could pump. If he doesn't have anything to do, he's dead either way, so it doesn't actually matter. But it could have, for sure, could have mattered. Okay, we actually won that one, holy crap. So, extractions. Not actually casting them, the Drainage Mat, or the Containment Priest is really our only hope here. Deafening Silence doesn't really do any good here. Dampening Sphere is, I mean, I have to play it, but it's hardly, like, all that great. Same with the Fearfire Foes. Where they are a ring deck. I think I gotta try it. I think I gotta go with this too, for that matter. Beta pushes can come out. We got a couple discharges here. Is it worth cutting the one discharge to bring anything else in? Maybe, I guess so. I think I do want one off next list. They're hardly amazing because, I mean, he's gonna Through the Breach me, but it's just another red permanent that helps me get through the ring. So it gets through the ring and is a red permanent for a Johnny, is what I was trying to say there. They have enough creatures where Fearfire Foes should hit something. Did I even bring in my surgical extractions? I think so. I wasn't even paying attention. The Rakdos Charm is probably the most iffy one. but I could be on Chalice of Void or whatever. Oh, sorry, it's popping my knuckles out. It's a bad habit that I've stopped doing for the most part. Every once in a while, I'll catch myself on doing it right in a microphone. So, started getting arthritis bad enough to where I can't really do that so much anymore. So I guess that's good to knock me out of a bad habit. Okay, we will slam keep this. It honestly might just suck. If he's not doing through the breach, then we're basically just screwed. But we're hoping that he is. It's really our only hope here. It's definitely on through the breach. Smart of him to save it from Z.Cs. So I need a white. I guess I'll get a red-white. Just in case I draw a Raptor, I'll have this hub. I'm probably going to have to play the Containment Priest. I don't have to be mindful of this, so... So, this looks like a case of he is about to play through the breach. So I should... The Aether Hub would be what I would play if I knew for sure he was going to do through the breach, but he may be trying to ring. So I guess I'm going to hold this Bowmaster's up. This has flash anyway, so neither one is going to let me... Like, I could have rushed out the Bowmasters with the... Well, actually, I couldn't have even done that because this was not a black, so I could not have pumped him anyway. But I wouldn't have even if I could have. I was going to say I could have used the Aether Hub to get an energy, the Bowmasters to get 2 creatures in, or to get 3 energy, but I would have needed to use the Aether Hub energy for black. I could have got a black-white last turn, but... And then I would have had that option available. So, what am I doing here? Passing? No. I don't have any Blood Moons to cut them off of that, unfortunately, but... Yeah, here we go. So, this time it doesn't really matter. It needs to at least be a black. So I have Rakdos Charm available. So this actually lets me get to 3 and hold the Bowmasters up both. The alternative is I can get the Flage in my graveyard now. That'll give me 3 in my graveyard with the land, and then 4 or 5 if he does board wipe. But I think what I'm going to do is just wait on that. I don't have any way to haste it out anyway, so we're going to get this energy so that I can... Oops, I must use my black. Pay 1 white for this, get up to 3. And that way I can pump. I'm going to pump the Containment Priest because if they have the Kozilek's Return, I don't want to lose the Containment Priest. I don't want to lose any of them, but I can't really afford to lose the Containment Priest to that. I need to make him work to get rid of that if he's going to. That's all I got here, right? Yep, that's it. I hate that that works because it says then, but it doesn't check the state-based actions until the end of the entire resolution of the ability. So that's why I was able to ping him when he was a 1/1. So I guess he might exile my graveyard, but I guess whatever. If he does, so be it. I'm playing him just gain the 2 energy so I can pump. I'm going to swing. I can't do anything to like prevent the damage, or to not have the damage prevented. I can't target him still, so I just got to burn myself here. Or not myself, the Flage. I just wanted the 2 energy. I'm gonna pump him to get him over that 3/3. I guess one of them. This may just be basically useless here. The best it's going to do is like do 1 damage to him from him having 1 creature out. Assume they probably had some sort of artifacts. I mean, we know they have some, like even the talisman or a expedition map. Could have been a target, potentially. I think it was better than having fatal pushes, which are like nearly completely dead. Like I have to try to kick that with a micro spawn. That ain't gonna work. 7 if he wants to. It's actually got 8. So he could have put this back. Well, no, he could put this back in his hand and then played it. Oh, no, he couldn't. He's got to hit a ring. Oh, this Rakdos Charm, I'm hoping I'm going to try to get him to a point where he's passing. Or, honestly, as long as he just doesn't play a ring. If he doesn't play a ring, then I'm going to kill him. Because he doesn't have enough to all his dust. But if he tries to wait to untap, then I can just ping him for 6. I mean, he can sacrifice all these in response, which he probably will end up doing. But there is a chance that he's going to be skipping my turn and then I can still kill him with this. Did he put them all on the bottom? No, he put 3 on top, so he's got to have a ring. Why was he keeping him on top? I guess he scryed this on top so that he could scry a ring. But he could have just gotten the ring. Oh, he put them all on the bottom this time. I can't stop him from playing a ring if he has one. Because he can just sacrifice this in response right here. We got it. We actually beat him 2-0. That's easily our worst match. So that was nice to get that. Probably don't want this Rakdos Charm in this match, but hey, live and learn.